So, how are tsunamis formed? Tsunamis are formed at conversion plate boundaries, such as subduction zones. At these boundaries, oceanic and continental plates move towards each other and collide. The force of the collision causes stresses to build up along the fault line. Gradually, as the crust overpowers the rock, the fault slips. The denser oceanic plate slips beneath the continental plate, forming what we call the subduction zone. As the oceanic plate descends, magma begins to flow up through the fault and is released into the ocean, building up land above the sea floor. This displaces the water as the depth is rapidly reduced, forcing it to flow away to regain equilibrium. As the waves approach shallower waters near land, the water begins to rise as the depth decreases. These form the gigantic waves associated with tsunamis. Tsunamis are a phenomenon which can occur anywhere, but are far less frequent in the Atlantic, Indian, and Mediterranean. According to the US National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, the Pacific is the most active tsunami zone. In particular, Hawaii, Peru, and the islands surrounding Fiji suffer the most. However, there are many other hotspots around the world, including the South Atlantic, stretching between South America and South Africa, putting countries such as Brazil, Angola, and the Congo at risk. In the Indian Ocean, there are three major tsunami zones. Firstly, between the Seychelles and Mauritius Islands, as well as parts of India and Indonesia. And in the North Pacific, Japan is often at risk. Therefore, the Tsunami Warning Center in Honolulu in Hawaii monitors tectonic and tidal movements throughout the Pacific and provides vital tsunami warning information to national coastal authorities. However, it is very difficult for this information to be passed accurately to members of the public, who are ultimately most at risk. In the deep ocean, tsunami waves are often only a few feet high, and so go unnoticed by sailors. At the shore, the sea will tend to recede prior to the tsunami, yet this can often be mistaken for the daily movement of the tide.